Welcome to our channel Biology with Dr. A. In previous video we discussed infectious diseases. In this video we discuss deficiency disease and hereditary disease. A deficiency disease can be defined as a disease that is caused by the lack of essential nutrients or dietary elements such as vitamins and minerals in the human body. A well-balanced diet is critical to a person's overall health. Any dietary imbalance could result in an excess or insufficient consumption of particular nutrients. A deficiency disease can result from a lack of a certain nutrient. Deficiency disease is a disease caused by a lack of essential dietary elements and especially a vitamin or mineral. A balanced diet focuses on providing the body with all of the nutrients it requires. It comprises macronutrients like protein, carbohydrates, and fat along with micronutrients like vitamins and minerals. Hence, by eating a balanced diet, deficiency diseases can be prevented. Deficiency disease examples: vitamin B1 deficiency causes beriberi. Lack of iron in the body can lead to anemia. Vitamin deficiency: it is a condition of a long-term lack of vital amines in our body. If there is less intake of vitamins, then the condition is called primary deficiency, and if the reason behind deficiency is malabsorption of vitamins due to a disorder, it is called a secondary deficiency. Vitamin deficiency can result in diseases such as beriberi and pellagra. Vitamin deficiency is still a problem all over the world. They are typically clinically unnoticed unless they are severe, but even modest deficiency can have serious implications. Vitamin deficits affect people of all ages, and they frequently coexist with mineral deficiencies, zinc, iron, and iodine. Because of their relatively high demands for these compounds and susceptibilities to their absence, pregnant and lactating women, as well as young children, are the most vulnerable to vitamin deficiencies. Infectious disease, death, anemia, death during pregnancy or childbirth, and impaired mental and physical development are among them. Vitamin deficiency has consequences because of the biochemical roles they perform. Mineral deficiency: minerals are nutrients that the human body needs in order to function properly. A mineral deficiency occurs when the body doesn't obtain or absorb the required amount of a mineral. It can happen slowly over time for various reasons. These can be an increased need for minerals in the body, a lack of minerals in the diet, etc. The deficiency of minerals can lead to several health problems. For example, deficiency of iron can result in anemia. The human body requires different amounts of each mineral to stay healthy. Specific requirements are mentioned in Daily Allotment, RDA. The RDA is the average quantity that satisfies the nutritional needs of 97% of healthy persons. They can be found in foods, mineral supplements, and food products enriched with additional minerals. A deficiency occurs over time and can be caused by a number of circumstances. A genetic disorder occurs when one or more genes are altered. If this genetic alteration is passed on to offspring, then it is a hereditary genetic disorder. Therefore, we should clarify that not all genetic disorders are hereditary, since they are often not passed on to children. For a genetic disorder to be inherited, the altered gene must be found in the germline cells of the affected individual. In other words, in the eggs or in the sperm cell. That is why the genetic combination of the biological parents is influential when it comes to passing on diseases to our children. Examples and symptoms of some hereditary disorders: achondroplasia. Our first example of a hereditary disease is achondroplasia. In this disorder, the cartilage does not develop normally, which is why sufferers are characterized by their short limbs, macrocephaly and short stature, which generally reaches 130 cm in men and 124 cm in women. This is a hereditary congenital disorder, i.e. its symptoms are noticeable from birth. Although the disorder does not affect intellectual development at all, motor skills may develop more slowly. The prognosis for the disease is good, and people with achondroplasia have a normal life expectancy, which will only be slightly shorter if they have cardiovascular disease. Involved gene and inheritance pattern: the cause of 97% of achondroplasia cases is related to mutations in the FGFR3 gene, which is linked to the regulation of linear growth of long bones. As for the inheritance pattern, it is autosomal dominant, i.e., if only one parent has the disease, there will be a 50% chance of passing the disease on to the baby in each pregnancy. If both parents have achondroplasia, there can be very serious implications if their offspring inherit the two altered copies of the gene. If this happens, they will develop a very severe form of the disorder that could be fatal to the baby before or after birth. Although achondroplasia is hereditary, and if parents have it, they can pass it on to their children, in 80% of cases it is caused by de novo mutations, i.e. mutations that occur spontaneously during embryo development and are therefore not inherited from the parents. Marfan syndrome: this is another hereditary disorder which affects connective tissue, mainly the blood vessels, heart, eyes and skeleton. Connective tissue supports, protects and helps to form various tissues and organs such as blood vessels, organs, muscles and even skin, among others. It also contributes to our body's development both before and after birth and also plays a role in cushioning the joints. Marfan syndrome symptoms vary from person to person, even among members of the same family, and can range from mild to very severe.